In Grendel's Mother, the Saga of the Wyrd-Wife, Susan Signe Morrison presents a feminist reimagining of the ancient epic Beowulf, focusing on Grendel's mother, Brynhild. In this tale, Brynhild faces the challenges of a medieval world that dismisses women's authority, subjecting them to mistreatment and threats. Although the original text labels Brynhild as a monster, Morrison unveils her as a resilient and strong female character, a victim of her time rather than a character to be feared. The narrative delves into Brynhild's life from childhood, when she mysteriously appears on the shores of the Scyldings' land, wrapped in a blanket soaked in brine. Found with magical objects, a silver spoon, an illuminated manuscript, and a piece of gold jewelry, she is adopted by a local fisherman and his wife. They name her Brynhild, and King Hrothgar of the Scyldings approves of the adoption, despite his mother's warnings of impending ruin. As Brynhild grows, she becomes a kind and gentle woman, curious about the customs and folklore of her adopted people. She learns from a mere woman, a local witch or medicine woman, about the Scyldings' lore and the magic that surrounds them. Brynhild embraces these traditions while also exploring the teachings of a passing Irish monk, spreading the word of a gentle Christian God that resonates with her soft and compassionate nature. Through Grendel's Mother, readers witness the transformation of Brynhild as she navigates the complexities of her world, wrestling with her identity, beliefs, and the cultural clashes that shape her remarkable journey. In Grendel's Mother, the Saga of the Wyrd-Wife, Brynhild rises to prominence in the community, capturing the attention of King Hrothgar, who eventually marries her. As the Queen of Scyldings, Brynhild assists Hrothgar in constructing the magnificent hall, Heorot, a symbol of pride and celebration for their kingdom. After their marriage, Brynhild and Hrothgar welcome a son, Grendel, whom Brynhild secretly raises with her newfound Christian beliefs. This leads to tension between Hrothgar's devotion to the old gods and Brynhild's adoption of Christianity, challenging her as she stands at the crossroads of tradition and change. As Grendel matures, discussions about Brynhild's origins surface in the kingdom, and suspicions arise over an alien woman wielding influence in their tribe and residing in the Great Hall. Her claim to the throne is questioned, and when the truth emerges, she is unjustly labeled a monster woman. The kingdom shuns Brynhild and Grendel, forcing them to live in isolation in caves and marshes. Brynhild foresees the cyclical violence of men leading to the ruin of her adopted people, but her warnings fall on deaf ears. Grendel, burdened by his family's fall from grace, grows to despise Hrothgar and his great hall. He launches nightly attacks on the hall, setting the stage for the events depicted in the classic Beowulf poem. While the epic foretells the eventual demise of Grendel and his mother at the hands of Beowulf, Morrison emphasizes Brynhild's unwavering dedication to her son and her strength of character. In her own home, Brynhild confronts the hero Beowulf, fiercely defending her blood pact and her only son. Susan Signe Morrison, a renowned professor of English and an expert in medieval women's history, weaves a compelling and empowering narrative that sheds light on Brynhild's resilience and the challenges faced by women in a patriarchal society. Susan Signe Morrison is a talented writer known for her passion in crafting feminist reinterpretations of classic tales and exploring women's narratives from the margins of history. Her debut novel, Grendel's Mother, received critical acclaim and numerous accolades, such as the Words on Wings Book Award for Young Adult Fiction and a 2015 IndieFab Book of the Year award. Apart from Grendel's Mother, Susan Signe Morrison has authored various other texts, including A Medieval Woman's Companion, which delves into the lives of European women during the Middle Ages. Her works also encompass the literature of waste and homefront girl, offering unique perspectives on diverse topics and capturing the essence of women's experiences throughout history. With a penchant for shedding light on hidden stories and advocating for women's voices, Susan Signe Morrison's literary contributions have resonated with readers worldwide. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.